Day 2. Wait, day 2. Hello, chat. I've got to open the stream. So I'm gonna skip this. I already saw it. Okay. Here we go. Day 2. Day 2. It's working. Hey, chat. I'm gonna continue playing this stupid game that I paid a lot of money for. Let's just fucking do it, bae. No introduction, bae. Okay. Was that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. I am gonna hate voice acting all these fucking characters, bro. I mean, I already hate it. There it is again, a totally open, unobstructed sky. I have water because it's so... Oh god, hard to read. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling, like I get sucked up into it and keep falling forever. If I stay here for long enough, will staring up into infinite space like this start to feel normal? No. There's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. How does bro even know what a real sky is? Wouldn't he assume that that's the real sky, what he's used to? What's the map here? Saray is here. I guess I'll talk to him.
Yeah.
I know you must be excited about getting to live in an awesome school like this, but don't let your guard down. The invaders are still out there. You soldiers are basically immortal, though, so you've got nothing to fear from them.
Hey!
Right, immortal. What exactly do you mean by that, though? I told you before, didn't I? It's all thanks to our friend Hemoanima. No matter how serious your injuries are, it'll fix you up good as new.
Oh.
Of course, you still have to deal with the pain of fatal injuries, so don't get too complacent.
Aha!
I don't want you getting sloppy out on the battlefield. You gotta fight like your life depends on it every time. This is so crazy, I can barely believe all this is really happening. What the hell is that? A statue? What is that, bro? I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Let's just go. Okay, characters that I love so much. Alright, everybody. Dig right in and get yourselves all fueled up. Did you hear me? I said dig in. This is no time to worry about proper table manners. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC when we had to make do with much less than this. Brother dearest, please, I don't want to think about that. Let me guess, if we want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight? In that case, I'll stick with the dry bread, boring, plain, flavorless dry bread. Suit yourselves, but there's one more thing I need from you. I planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. What is it this time? What could it be?
Aha!
I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are a ton of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet. Sounds like fun! You got any rooms with the door locks behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? Is that another Danganronpa reference? I literally can't tell. If there are, you can go in on your own.
Oh.
This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you.
Hey!
So once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. Great, just leave, I guess. I feel like we're playing right into Saray's hands, but we should probably try to get a better idea of what kind of place this is. We might even turn up some clues about where that special something we're protecting is. No time like the present. Let's take a look around. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna look around the school. Where's self-deprecation guy? Where are you? Where is he, Bray? Where is he? He's here somewhere. There he is. Yes, is something wrong? Oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? I'm sorry. I should know better than to take up valuable breathing space. It's fine, Shoma. You're not in the way. I just wanted to talk to you. I'm warning you, talking to a feeble-minded dweeb like me will only leave you worn out and frustrated. Not to mention how your reputation will suffer from being seen with me. Unpopularity as profound as mine might be contagious, you know? You're really better off ignoring me like everyone else. Don't think of me as a person. Think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly makes noises every now and then. noises like that. I kind of spaced out partway through what he was saying. I think I boiled down to "don't talk to me" though. Yeah, he says the same shit all the time, so it's kind of annoying. Let's talk to interesting guy who says what's on their minds. Takuma. Takumi. Like Takuma makes more of a sense as the name. You came to check out this area too?
Huh?
Yeah, what is this? Some kind of entrance hall?
Huh.
Entrance and exit, of course. Even if we left the school from here, we'd still have to contend with the wall of flames. You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's no real point in doing so. Whoa, where'd you come from? As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds. Is there actually a mastermind in this? Like one of the characters, like Danganronpa? I don't know. Anyhow, even if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side.
Hey.
But if you feel like a change of scenery, be my guest. He's gone. How does he move so fast? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting how? Those machines over there. Go take a look at them. Manual. It's some kind of reference material. I don't think I need to look at this right now. Oh, this shoe lockers? It makes the place feel like a real school. I'm trying to look at stuff, babe. Can I do the R, I think? E? E is... okay. Oh, this is yeah, okay. Check guide. There you go, okay. I can go out to the school out from here, but there's no need to do that right now. Okay, let's look at the fire extinguisher. What's so interesting about these? What are they even for? It seems they're a special model of fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers? Yes, fire extinguishers. That's right, I put them here so you can use them to go exploring. You again? Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me? No sooner than said than done. During your stay here, there may be times when you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your hemo anima, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flames? There's nothing stopping us from using these and just getting out of here? Yeah, your pal Aotsuki had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins? You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items you can still use in the old towns. That's if the invaders don't get you first. There's invaders out there? Oh sure, the place is crawling with them. The wall of fire is there to keep them out, remember? Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside school grounds. It's a dangerous business going out the door and into the unknown. And we're a long way from the Tokyo residential complex here. You'd never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. So much for that idea. He could be lying, but whatever. Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. I think there's a reference. I think it's a reference out there. Reference time. I'm sure you can find a much more productive use of your time. Like focusing on protecting the school and by extension humanity for the next 99 days and ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want this story to have a happy ending, don't you? Wah-fa-fa-fa. He always says that laughing. So beyond the wall, it's just ruins. At least we have hope now. If there's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to get home. Huh? Weren't you listening just now? Saray said we're too far away from the complex to make it on our own. I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Sounds like Aito is determined to defy Sarai until the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard. Okay. These fire extinguishers harness our hemo anima to put out the undying flames for a little while. We're supposed to use them when we want to explore the surrounding area, but according to Saray, there's nothing but ruins out there. We might be able to find some useful items and materials, but we still have to worry about being attacked by invaders. We can't be revived if we die outside school grounds, we probably shouldn't go outside without being quite. Okay. Let's leave this area. Let's go to Strange Room. There's pods. Yo. What the? Oh, it's you, Jerome. What are you doing alone in the dark here? Aren't the lights working? It looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through it is a real drain. I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. Sniffle. It's really starting to sink in. Being made immortal is such a tragic fate. Dying to bring everyone together. Dying to provide a moment of gratuitous gore. Dying to finally be free of the pain. All those options have been taken away from me. Sheesh, what gives? If whoever's behind this was going to kidnap us anyway, forcing us into a... The least they could do. He didn't like that. Sure is a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does. Oh, I've seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world. Like virtual reality? Is this another Danganronpa reference, I think, to V3? They are so advanced. You get to leave your old life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these at home. That sounds a little too good to be true. Looks like this one's broken, though, just like me. I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on. Well, there's a lot of other ones to try. Also, those look more like cryogenic pods, where like in Alien, where like they go in and they sleep for like 1,000 days or something. Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does? Of course not! I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I? Well, why is she so angry all of a sudden? Unless I can get Saray to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is going to be just that, a fantasy. Now she's crying? I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? I can't tell myself, because I'll take Jerome's word for it. So I'm not gonna look at it? I guess it's broken. I'm gonna look at it. Okay, loser, babe. What else we got? We got brother and sister in the hallway. It's kind of annoying. I have to like look for them, talk to them. There they are. Huh? Hello again, Mr. Sumino. Do you have a moment? Sure, what's up? I'm sure you'll think this is a stupid question, but you're from the Tokyo Residential Complex too, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously. Yeah! Of course, it's the same for everyone else, until a few days ago, we were all living there. But isn't it strange none of us have ever met before, apart from me and my dear brother? I don't know, it seems natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place. I see, it doesn't bother you at all. Oh, what was that all about? Those two just keep getting weirder. It's not a weird question, it kind of makes sense. Training room. Video games! I love video games. Okay, let's just talk. This room, it said training room on the door, but looks more like a video game arcade. How are we supposed to train in here? You train by video games. Upgrade class weapon. Hey Takumi, you've been checking out this place too, right? Wait. Hey Takumi, you've been checking out this place too, right? Yeah, a little. The more I see of it, the less I like it. Who was in charge of the decor here? There ain't a shred of class in the whole damn school. Where's the leopard print sofas, the hot pink drapes, the gilded doorknobs? Is that so much to ask? Is that his idea of class? I guess so. VR training machine. All these machines just look like arcade games to me. Remarkable, sir. You picked out the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste. Or stop jumping out at me like that. This is the Academy's state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty just so last century, am I right? That's why we developed these machines to help you hone your skills using just your neural impulses and our cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us? Your hemo might get stronger the more you use it. Just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony. You should consider dropping by to train when you're off duty. You can even get some friends together for a group session. Hey. Just keep it in your pants when there's a ladies present, okay? You didn't have to say that, bro. Hey! What's in my pants is none of your... I hate it when they do dialogue like that, bro, where it's like perverted. I don't know, it's so cringe. VR training. I've got to admit, I am kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later. Later, okay. I guess that's it for that one. Who's in the hall? Gaku. I hate Gaku, bro. Gaku is so annoying. Gaku is a... I think I already said it like earlier, but Gaku is a very dumb man. I went all the way around. God damn it. Who's right there? I hate myself. Okay. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. I can't wait 100 days. What's work gonna say about this? I can't just take 100 days off out of nowhere. They'll fire me for sure.
Huh?
Oh, you have a job? What, is that so hard to believe? You're saying I'm poor? I'm so poor, I'm probably too stupid to find work. Don't look down on me, Mr. Richie Rich McRicherson. Or if you're gonna look down on me, do it by giving me money. You don't have to get so offended at everything I say. Besides, my family's not even all that rich. Not all that rich, he says. Listen, you can call yourself comfortable or middle class or whatever. It won't change the fact we live in totally different worlds. If I don't work, I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, there's kids back home who go hungry. You support your family all on your own? What, you feeling sorry for me now?
Huh?
Good, you should. My regular life was hard enough already. Bringing me here on top of that is overkill. It's unfair, right? You think so too, don't you? Can't you talk to Saray and get him to send me home? There's gotta be exemptions. For special family circumstances, it's the law. I should be sent home right now. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I know, but it was worth a try, right? But even if I am stuck here, I'm not fighting anyone. I ain't no battle maniac, I just want to get through this without getting hurt. Once Gaku gets going, he just keeps working himself up more and more. I should probably leave him to tire himself out. Good choice. Let's talk to Tsubasa. I keep forgetting everyone's names, goddammit. Infirmary. This is not like an infirmary at all. This must be the infirmary. But when I think infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to mind. Although I guess that could apply to any part of the school. It definitely can. I know you've already made your thoughts on this clear, but are you sure you don't want to fight alongside the rest of us? Huh? No, absolutely not. Just thinking about it makes me feel like she's gonna throw up again. Herc, what's wrong? Let's just say I'm not suited for combat, like on a physiological level. Sorry. Physiological? What's she even talking about? Does this have something to do with how she always starts looking queasy when we talk about fighting? Maybe there's something to do with it. There's an instruction manual here that describes how the corpse recovery drones and revivomatic work. It says the drones are only effective on school grounds. They can't recover bodies outside the wall of fire. Also, the bodies still have to be fresh, in other words, recently dead, for the revivomatic to work on them. From the sound of it, if someone died outside the wall, by the time we got them back, it'd be too late. Takumi, wait, don't touch that. Huh? Why not? Look up there. There's a surveillance camera with a machine gun mounted to it, keeping watch over that equipment. A machine gun? What's something like that doing there? I don't know, but be careful. Try not to do anything that might get set off. Right. Okay. This machine. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. It's the same flying coffin that rescued Durumi from the battlefield. Saray called it a corpse recovery something. You just read it was a drone, bro. When a member of the Special Defense Unit dies in action, the corpse recovery drone will automatically retrieve their body. That's what the manual says, anyway. It's all completely automatic, huh? Seems like it. When the school's defense system detects one of us has died... Wow, it sounds so creepy saying that out loud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and bring it back to the infirmary. And once it gets here... You see that big machine over there? According to this, it's called the Revivomatic. It's got data on all of us right now, down to our genetic code. It cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state, and then we're alive again, just like that. I read that fast, right? Why does it have to verify who the victim is first, though? Maybe so our enemies can't use the machine if it falls into their hands? Tsubasa really gets a chance to show her serious side when machines are involved. This sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact mechanism it uses to instill life back into the body. I'm not satisfied writing it off as just the hemoanima did it. That makes it sound like more like... That makes it sound more like magic than real technology. While we're on the subject, hemoanima itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our blood with a special power, right? But how does it do that exactly? Maybe we'll find out more about this someday. Not unless me and the other holdouts agree to fight too. Sorry, but there's no way that's happening. Seriously, who was in charge of picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us? Something tells me the only way to find out is to keep it fighting. We just keep going in circles here. I agree, we're going in circles. Let's talk to... Let's go to defense room door first. What's her name? Whoa, Wallfire. What in the... Surprisingly stately door stood in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. The hallways and classrooms of the school were all pretty strange, but this put all of them to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself that was out of place, but what was in front of it. What's up, Hiruko? Tell me, what was it that made you decide to fight after all? Well, once Saray started talking about people we care about being in danger, it didn't feel like I had much of a choice. Fuck. So you did it to protect those close to you. How very normal. Normal? Like, yeah, I guess so. How about you, Hiruko? We're not talking about me here. But it was okay for her to ask me. Maybe I should try a different approach. Then can you tell me how you got so strong? You're clearly on a whole different level compared to the rest of us. It's nothing so remarkable, really. With things as they are now, I'd prefer not to talk about it. What do you mean, with things as they are now? I said I don't want to talk about it. She shut me down again. It's hard work getting anything out of this girl. I probably shouldn't press her any further. I definitely don't want to end up on her bad side. True. Okay, that's it. This door looks pretty solid. More importantly, that weird fire in front of it. They're undying flames. I thought so, but why are they here inside the school? To stop anyone from opening this door, I imagine. If it's that important, then... Yes, whatever's behind this door is the thing we're fighting to protect them from the invaders. Right behind this door is something that could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. Why don't you just use a fire extinguisher to blow it out? I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out? We could try breaking down the door ourselves, but that may prove difficult. Convincing the others to join the fight so Saray will tell us the truth seems like a more efficient choice to me. I don't think convincing them will be that easy. This kind of decision is something they have to come to on their own. You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario. What do you mean? Let's just say it's in everyone's best interest to get the others onto the battlefield with the rest of us. I didn't do that. By any means necessary. It sounds like she has something in her mind already. She wouldn't force them to fight against their will, would she? We may not have known each other very long, but I can definitely imagine Hiruko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do as she says. There's something about her that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument. Let's go to the war room with Saray. Yo, Saray. Monitor. That's a large monitor. Did it show our battle yesterday? Oh, okay. Oh. Hey there, Samino. How's your exploration of the campus going? If you need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend, a friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way. He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Whose side is he on anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says, or does he have some kind of ulterior motive? Ooh, did you come here for another explanation of what your hemo anima can do? This power is the key to your success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. Sure. The hematomorphic infusion blades you all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab it into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular blood into superhuman anima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you all gain access to your class armor and class weapons. A class weapon is a manifestation of your own innate strengths. Each one is just as unique as you are. Activating your hemo anima for the first time should also have unlocked your specialist skills. These are additional abilities with a wide array of applications. Learning to use them strategically will make better fighters than ever. Okay, but how does it do all that? What's the actual process behind it? Don't get so hung up on details. Surrounded to the heat of the battle, yell, "I am thou," or "Ora Ora," or something, and just go with it. Wait, that was a Naruto reference, wasn't it? Whatever. Yeah. And that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remaining ignorant. But if this power is so miraculous or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Why were we chosen? All will be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. Guess I should have seen that coming. One more thing. While you're here, want me to go over the undying flames again? That wall of fire outside protects the school from a lot of threats, but it'll hurt you just as bad if you get too close. Sure. Never run out of fuel. I'll just summarize it. They never run out of fuel, can't be smothered or extinguished by ordinary means. They only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks. If you try to drive a car through it, only the people on the inside would get burnt to a crisp. That's crazy. Yeah, the radius has a little over half a mile, with the academy at the very center. 30 feet thick. A special means of getting through. Okay. An alarm is set off to let you know the time of battle. They leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess their means of getting through the flames takes time to recharge. No consistent patterns. One more thing, the wall only goes so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. If anything goes over, they'll form a fiery hand and drag the intruder right back down again. They act with a will of their own to keep the school safe. Okay. Technically, the fiery hand is a limited range too, so coming in from space may be possible. So long as I don't think of that. Alright, you made it very clear how well defended this place is. What I really want to know is, what's it all for? What are we protecting here? I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn all that once you get the non-fighters to start fighting. Damn it. The thing on the right looks like my computer, bae. With the circle, the rainbow circle, bae. It looks like my PC. Oh, computer. What's this small computer here for? Does it do anything special? That contains electronic copies of the manuals for different equipment and facilities around the school. It's so convenient to have it all in one place, don't you think? Yeah. This stuff can get pretty technical, though. You might want to get one of your smarter friends to explain it to you. Hey! Hey! What's this machine here? It looks important. That controls the school's central defense system. It's the core of the entire Last Defense Academy experience. Without this, there's no early warning system, no defensive barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing. What if someone breaks it? It controls battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of this school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff. It's all completely automatic, huh? Whoa, I can tell what you're thinking. If it's all automatic, what do we need Saray for? But my role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate you or affect your morale like I can. He's right about that, but not in the way he thinks. That's it.
Hey there, troops! How's your tour of the campus going? I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
I think we didn't run into every character, did we? Actually, I guess we did. There were like 10. I'm not too crazy about dropping everything to do what he says, but I'm pretty much finished looking around anyway. Guess I will head back to the cafeteria. Everyone's here. Yo, Saray, my favorite. Oh, she's coming in hot. Sorry. So, what did you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? Is it so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your lives here? There's no way to feel that good about it. Well, if you don't like it, just tough it out. 100 days isn't all that long, and there's more important things at stake than your personal comforts. There we go. I'm just getting comfortable, babe. Getting very comfortable. Why even ask us if you're ultimately going to discount our opinions? You may have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't worry. It's all part of my roadmap of staggered content releases. I'll reveal more of the school's facilities little by little, so you'll always have something new to look forward to and motivate you going forward, for gameplay purposes, I guess. Be more specific. Exactly how long do you intend for us to spend our time here when we're not fighting? Oh, right. We are a school, after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum and a proper schedule. But we don't have one here. Surprise. What? No schedule? Unless it's an invader attack like the one yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit. So we don't gotta go classes or nothing? Shit, man, you should have led with that. Don't tell me you're actually buying into this. It's not like we can leave. Might as well make the most of it while we're here. I think it's too early to say there's no way for us to leave. If you want to find a way out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run from the fight anyway, right? No, settle down. I hate to see friends fighting. It's your fault we're also on edge. You've all been raised in different environments and had different life experiences, so naturally you all have your own values, your own priorities. Each one of you is as unique as a snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable. Again, your fault that we even need to have this discussion. Having settled that, no matter what your feelings in the matter, all of you are going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this world will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While the school stands... Wait, give me a sec. Awesome. Okay, let me continue. While the school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future, but if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together to keep all of them safe. I can't have you wasting time or energy on pesky morale dilemmas. Clear your minds and banish all doubts from your hearts. As humanity's last line of defense against the invaders, you are about to become the very embodiment of hope. Hope? You've got to be kidding me. This is more like despair. Bro. Stop saying it. Jesus.
Hey!
Oh? You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it. Who knows what else you might be keeping from us? Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause, but we've got no guarantee that's what we'd really... That's really what we'd be doing. As for the thing we're supposed to protect, if it even exists, how do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention the hemoanima. We know next to nothing about this weird power, and you want us to pump our bodies full of it? Until I get some answers, I'm not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth. We've been over this before, man. He said he'd only tell us if you guys agree to fight. And I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth. You're going around in circles so much, it's making me dizzy. Yeah, we won't make any progress like this. Alright, if it's the truth you want, that's what you'll get. I'll tell you everything. You're going to tell us? Just like that?
No.
I never meant to keep the truth from you for all that long. I was just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you, but it looks like that plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story. And you'll really tell us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Or at least, I'd like to. But this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own. What say we table this discussion until tomorrow? So there are more people involved in this than just you? We'll expect you to tell us about them, too. I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher-ups. Even if I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it. Although I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling everyone all at once. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning. I'll let you know what the brass says.
Hey!
I've got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. He's probably gonna tell everyone different shit, low-key. With a cheery wave of his stubby little arm, Saray disappeared. No. Nah? Huh. Never thought getting the truth out of him would be this easy. But he still has to discuss it with the people in charge, right? He could come back tomorrow and say they shut the idea down. I hope you're all ready. If we learn the truth tomorrow, you'll have no more excuses to stay on the sidelines. No excuses? We'll see what happens after we hear what Saray has to say. We can all talk it out and decide on the best course of action then. Yeah, you're right. We can't decide anything until we know what's really going on. You're hilarious, Mr. Maruko. You clearly have no intention of fighting no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut up! I bet you don't either. With nothing more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and headed back to our rooms. It's gonna be free time now? Free time, bae? Tomorrow morning, Saray will tell us the whole truth. I can't even imagine what it might be. You gathered us all here. What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once we know that. What now?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
So there's a nighttime announcement too, just like the morning one. I thought it would be a much longer road to learning the truth, but hopefully by this time tomorrow we'll know everything we need to know. It probably won't be the end of our problems, but it'll be a step forward. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. I'll discuss it with the others once you've heard from Saray. For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. With nothing else to do, I decided to call it a day. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. I wasn't looking, sorry. Sniffle. Sniffle, hick, sniffle. Oh, it's a flashback, I guess.
Come on. Don't cry.
Come on. Don't cry.
If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
Your daddy? Just say daddy, bae. We were only in kindergarten back then. Kadua's dad had just died. Oh, okay, so they're not... So she has a different dad, I guess. He and Kadua were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. The car crash that changed her life. A security alert had sounded, and suddenly people were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Kadua's dad swerved to avoid someone, and, well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. By some miracle, he made it in time and Karua survived. But her father wasn't so lucky. After the funeral, Karua was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried. There was nothing I could do.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
So sad. Wah.
Karua? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so
Oh, bro.
you don't have to be sad.
I'll be your daddy, babe.
You're too little, Tacky. You can't be a daddy.
Oh, I forgot they're not brother and sister. They're in a relationship, yeah. Why am I forgetting that? I thought they were brother and sister. God damn it.
Maybe, but...
I guess they have like a sibling relationship, kind of. They look like siblings a little bit.
I'm just glad you're okay, Karua. That your daddy protected you.
But I'm not okay. I got this big cut right across my tummy.
Oh, damn.
The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up. I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big, ugly scar like
I will.
this.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Karua. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
You'll protect me?
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karua.
Protect you.
No matter what.
This is how it happened, Bray. Chat, Bray.
I promise.
I call my chat Bray.
Tacky.
Tacky. Talkies. Talkies are seriously intense.
Thank you. You promised. So you gotta do it.
Skip dialogue, whoops.
Okay?
That's right. I made a promise. A promise to protect Karua no matter what. Oh, okay, that makes sense from earlier. In the beginning of the game, she said, "Can you say the thing?" And he was like, "Do I really have to?" And then he said, "I'll protect you no matter what," like he said just then. So now that makes sense now. Okay. I'm not about to break that promise. To keep Karua safe, I have to keep fighting. And I'll fight. I have to fight. 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 Fight, 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 fight. What? I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat. My heart was racing, like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare. A memory. A childhood memory of Karua and me. I'd totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? Gah! I wonder what Karua is doing right now. She probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. To come to think of it, what does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me as a missing person, or do they assume I died in a monster attack? I'll have to ask Saray about that too.
Huh?
Sheesh, I'm wide awake now and I'm so sweaty. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. Who am I going to talk to, I wonder? Probably Aito. I got out of bed and slowly made my way toward the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow, something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is a side effect from using hemoanima?
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
Aren't you? What am I doing? This is stupid. Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and fuck. I see the dialogue. Whoa. The scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
The night sky far above my head was now dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying, but in a way, it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me that I'd never felt before.
I wonder what Karua would say if she saw this.
As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky. The moon.
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
No, not a planet. A different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it once, a big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Is that... blank. Oh! Huh? All of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there. What the fuck? Who is that? Who? You're on fire! No, not quite. It wasn't a person, more like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. A fire with a mind of its own. Not just any fire either, they were undying flames.
What the?
They gonna talk?
Huh?
The way its mouth is moving, is it talking? I can't hear a thing though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
The thing seemed to hear me okay, but my question seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. Oh. The next moment it disappeared into thin air. What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me, was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it had definitely been trying to communicate with me, but what was it trying to say, and why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I'd seen and what it all meant, I just stood there dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep the rest of the night. I just sat in bed waiting for the morning announcement. So bro's not gonna get enough sleep for the next fight.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Yup.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Oh, barbaric. Barbarian, the movie. The great movie. I'm kidding, I don't like it. Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? Would they believe me? I'm not sure I'm not sure I even believe it really happened. Should I save? Do I get a choice, or no? They might just write off as a dream, or say I'm going crazy. But I'll think about that later. Today's the day Soray's going to tell us the truth. I can decide what to do about that ghost boy afterwards. We're supposed to meet in the war room, right? I'm gonna go for a sec, I'll be right back. Guess who's back? Back again. Darbo's back. Tell a friend. Let's continue, Bay. Bay. Okay. Sorry, I'm fucked in the head. Oh god. Who's around here, Bay? It's just Aito. What's up, Aito? Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless night. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place with so many new sights and sounds, it takes some getting used to. I should be fine though, given enough time. He doesn't look fine. I hope being here won't make his condition any worse. We don't even know what his condition is yet. We haven't asked, really. Everyone else is in there, okay. Is there someone else that I'm missing? Let's just go, whatever. When I arrived at the war room, everyone else is already there. Everyone, that is, except Survey. Ah! He's certainly taking his time. Do you think he's still discussing things with the people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than he thought. He should have told us that. I got up early for nothing. If that's really it, ain't a lot of point in us waiting around here. Yes, I'm sure Survey will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Until then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit. Now we actually get some free time? And here I thought we were in for a long and involved lore dump. I don't like you. I was looking forward to it all night long. I guess I'll just rest my head in my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep. No, you're weird. You don't joke like that in front of the other people, brother dearest. She barely talks, huh? After that, the little meeting in the war room broke up with all of us going back to our rooms. Okay, so he didn't even come over. We're free to spend our time however we want until Survey gets back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting, though? Free time! Free time! Free time! Free time! Okay. During free time, you can do things like upgrade your class weapon to get to know your comrades. You have free time twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon, during which you can pass the time by engaging in select activities. If you don't want to do anything, you can go to your bed past the time. First, try going to the training room and entrance hall, which are unlocked during your tour of the school. Training room and training room and entrance hall. I can't fucking read, Jesus. Where's the training room? There, okay, let's go to entrance hall first, I guess. Yo, Takumi, if you have some free time, wanna go exploring with me? We can use a fire extinguisher to open a hole in the wall of fire. Then we can get out there and bust some heads. I'd like to go out with you, but wouldn't it be dangerous with just the two of us? It's teeming with invaders out there. Hey, if it'll make you feel better, we can just invite more people to come along. I'll ask Hiruko and Durumi. You can select a maximum of 3 people to bring exploring. You cannot select characters that are dimmed out. What, you're not going today? Or whatever, let me know if you change your mind. Okay. I'll think about it. First, I'm gonna go to the training room, though. I didn't even know you could do that, so that's cool. A VR machine. Apparently, we can use it to train in a virtual space. I don't really know how it works, though. Oh. Training is a productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine. Just figure it out as you go along. You'll get used to it soon enough. Crushed by Hiruko, I reluctantly placed the headset over my eyes. Oh, okay, we're fighting now, great.
Yeah.
Huh? How did I get outside? And where'd all those invaders come from? Calm down, this is just a simulation. The invaders, as well as Durumi and our other allies, are nothing more than AI-controlled programs. All you have to do is defend the school, just like in a real battle. Yeah! Okay, guess I'll give it a try. Let's do it. I guess I'm playing this now. Okay.
Rev it up!
It's killing game time!
It's killing game time! Let's do it. You have 2 AP left.
Ready when you are.
Boom.
Let's do this!
And let's do this, guys.
Let her rip!
0 AP, okay. Enemy turn. Oh god, they're moving a lot. Oh, ow! Ow! Oh, shit!
Uh-oh.
Lash Resort is an extra powerful attack that can be unleashed in occasion of their life. Even if they die, all allies will be revived next way, so go ahead and kill yourself. Damn.
Time for battle.
Can I hit my own allies? Oh, I guess I can if I want to.
How's this? Broken so soon.
I got another AP, that's cool.
Looks a little dangerous.
I've got this.
Let's fight, let's hit these three.
That's it! Full throttle!
Let's hit these four.
Time to move.
And let's kill that guy.
Out of my way. How
We did it!
unsatisfying.
Oh shit! Oh no, she's gonna die. Oh no, we're good. Okay, never mind.
So close to dead. Looks a little dangerous.
I'm gonna give her armor. Definitely. She might die. Because you're raping. Enemy turn. Don't break the generator. No, don't do it. Oh my god. I'm fucking up really bad. Okay. This is really difficult, Jesus.
I can still fight.
Should I do it? I kill 3 of them. It's a last resort though. She's gonna die anyway. Let's do
Underestimate
it.
me. I'll show you how
Last
it's
resort.
done.
Whoa! And there she goes.
You right.
Ally deaths count as nice kills and will boost any rewards obtained upon victory. Fear not death and fight proudly. So it's not a bad thing if you die. Okay, that's good.
Ready when you are. Let's do this. Let's go. Here we go. Gotta push it.
Let's do +1 attack.
Ready when you are.
Let's do these guys. Boom.
It's as bad
Take out
as
100
I
enemies,
thought,
look at that.
Huh? Uh-oh. Dead
Yeah.
already.
I'm doing so good. Holy crap.
Rev it up! Let's freaking go!
Can I get all of them? I'm trying to hit all of them right now. Oh, there we go. I can hit them while I'm doing this.
Oh, smoke 'em!
Let's do it! Boom! Oh, that's sick.
That's what you get!
Say
All of them
when.
can't move. Fuck.
I'm about to die.
I'm about to die! Oh, he's stunned. God damn it. Okay, I guess I'll end my turn because I literally can't do anything. Well, he's just gonna blow up and just end the wave, so it's fine. I win! That was difficult, wow. Battle results. What did I get? An S? I got an S rank. Let's go! Yay! That's kind of fun, actually. I like that. Wow, this is pretty realistic. You never think it was just a computer program.
Oh.
You're right. This will be a good way to sharpen our skills between battles. We never know when the invaders will attack next. I should probably use this machine to train whenever I have some time to spare. I can upgrade my skills. $800. So for the first upgrade, I just gain voltage, I guess. I can't upgrade that. Okay, I can only upgrade his weapon. I guess I'll do it. Develop side slash level 2. Upgrade class weapon. You'll need good grades and materials in addition to BP. These can be obtained by participating in school student activities and exploring outside the school. So choose activities that correspond to your needs. Okay, I can't upgrade anymore. Okay, let's go somewhere else, I guess. What's her deal? What's she doing? I want to go outside the school though with everyone, the guys. Okay, who am I gonna choose? Well, who else can I even choose? Like they're right here. Okay. Let's go. I guess I'll head out. Wait, let me save first. Ugh. Head out. Set out on an exploration mission.
Roll out!
Let's do it. Fire extinguishing the wall. Oh, the board game thing I saw in the trailer. This is really cool. Okay, so this is the outside world. It's just as Saray said, there's nothing but ruins out here. All I can see is just wreckage and debris. I guess he wasn't lying about not being able to return to the TRC. What can we even do out here?
Hey!
Hey man, turn that frown upside down. We're already out here, so we might as well try looking for something we can use. Exploring will allow you to collect BP materials. Select a step card from your hand and move the corresponding nerd spaces. Several set of spaces. Material spaces light obtaining material shown on the icon. Oh, there's our panel. Okay. Search start. I got a 3 and a 2. Should I move a 3 or 2? I guess a 2. That way. You find a ragged-looking bridge. It might make a good shortcut. If it doesn't collapse where you get across. Let's run across. Move 3 spaces forward. And let's move 3 spaces this way. A pebble hits you. Where did it come from? Let's look around. So it was an invader. You frantically chased after, but it got away and you ended up wasting stamina. Got through my stone. Okay, so it was
Did it.
I got an item though. Any items you will get will be converted to materials when the expedition is over. You can carry 9 items when your expedition slots are full. Head back by selecting end expedition. Then okay. 6. That way. You see several mannequins in the display window. Their outfits look pretty stylish. Maybe you should take one. Let's take swanky suits. I got feels the urge to work. I got 50%. Got cotton. Okay.
This looks good.
Let's go 2. You find a grove where different fruit trees are growing. Will you try some? Eat the blue. Blue fruits. God damn it! I should have eaten red fruit. Lose half your items. Okay. Left. You see a large flag planted on the top of a broadcasting tower. It seems like it would be useful crafting material. Let's climb the tower. 10 damage? Damn, okay, I'm fucking up really bad. Okay, let's try this one. Pick a nice, let's pick a crimson tree or a sweet lavender flower. Sweet lavender flower. Got lavender, okay, thank God.
I'll take this.
Let's do a question mark spot. You're surrounded by thick fog, you can barely see what's in front of you anymore. Hide and wait for it to pass. Move -5, what does that mean? Oh, shit. Let's go 1, I guess. You find a creepy suit of armor while exploring an old-fashioned mansion. Did it just move just now? Let's attack the armor. God damn it. I'm doing really bad right now, holy shit. This way. You find an old recycling machine, put some materials in. Lost lavender but got scrap parts. That's not too bad. I'm not gonna kick the machine.
Yes!
Let's do this. When you're at a new checkpoint, you'll be able to select it as a starting point in future explorations. Additionally, you'll be able to move between checkpoints. If you see locked checkpoints on your map, take the initiative to reach them. There's a map? Let's continue exploration for now. Is there a map? How do I see the map? View area. Oh, like this, okay. There's purple flames over there. I want to go to the left, so let's go left. 3 to the left. You explore an abandoned building, you find a loose cable that's still alive, smoking might catch fire soon. Let's look for the circuit breaker. Great, okay, party took 2 damage. Fuck, I'm so dumb. Let's go this way. Battle! No enemy! Battle! Battle time. Battle start. Are we at low health or? Oh shit, we're at low health. How do I heal them?
Hardly a challenge.
I don't want them to die. I'm so fucked. Oh my god.
Don't underestimate me.
Let's do this.
How's this? Broken so soon.
Oh yeah.
Can't slow me down.
Hardly a challenge. Not yet.
Ready when you are.
What do I want to do right
I'm
now?
hanging in there.
My turn.
Here we go! Here we go!
I don't know what to do right now. Fuck.
Here we go.
Let's
I
let
can
her
still
take a defensive
fight.
stance. Definitely.
Hardly a challenge.
It ain't over yet.
Let's just do this, I guess. Here he has the armor. Let's
Not
give.
yet. Hardly a challenge.
Let's kill this guy.
Out of my way. How unsatisfying. I can
Let's give
still
him.
fight.
We have 2 AP.
It's killing game
Let's kill these.
time!
Let's kill these 2.
Hi-ya!
Boom.
Good to go.
And let's kill this one, I guess. Wait, no. Let's kill those 2. Okay, we're good. 0 AP. There's only 1 enemy left, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, I'm doing really well right now.
Let's go!
And let's just kill them. Boom! You win! You win! Okay, I'm lucky I didn't kill them. I should probably end the exploration now, though. Let me look at the map again. View area. Just purple. I think I should end the exploration. Let's end it. Save. Let's end exploration.
Time to head back.
I don't want anyone to die, so. Look at that. I got some materials. Returned from an exploration.
Ah.
Phew, we finally made it back. It's already pretty dark. Exploring really does eat up the day. It's probably better to leave in the morning whenever we go exploring. We should be prepared to spend the whole day. Wait, what did he say? It's probably better to leave in the morning whenever we go exploring and be prepared to spend the whole day out. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't get to do any student activities though. Fuck. Damn it.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you... Well, then.
Okay.
Ah.
No. The day came to an end without any word from Saray. Is he really having that much trouble getting any permission to tell us what's going on? Why are the people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? We're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Once again, I resolved not to think too deeply about anything until the next day and went to bed for the night. Day 4. Like Josh. Josh's number.
Up and Adam troops, time to get ready for your 4th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the
just says
be
same
ready
shit,
to
okay.
give your...
Okay, today is the day Surya tells everything. The reason for us being chosen, the truth behind this war, all that will be made clear. I should go to the cafeteria. Everyone's probably meeting there first. Everyone's there right now. Let's just go. No Saray. Huh? Where's Saray? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
That's it's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant. Is he still talking things over with the people in charge? He could have at least told us he was going to need more time. Where's he at right now anyway? Anyone seen him? Not me. I haven't seen him since the day before yesterday. Maybe he's in one of the locked off classrooms? He's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements. I'm pretty sure those are recorded, Miss Mia. Just fuck. God damn it. Yeah, that makes sense. Emo, what are you eating? Oh, this is Mont Blanc. At least that's what they said on the ration nomadic when I ordered it. I've never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looked so much like a pale turd could taste so good. Why are you eating something that fancy? Like it's no big deal. You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters. But Saray's the one who came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if he's not here, so why not take advantage of his absence? Right, there's nothing stopping us. Well, I guess it's okay then, just while Saray's away. No one's gonna complain if I try too, right? He'll probably be back soon, so this is our big chance. Great. Get in line, I need something other than dry bread. Even warm toasted butter would be a luxury at this point. Gaku and Tsubasa both scrambled towards the machine, jostling each other aside in an attempt to get to the ration nomadic first. Maybe I could. No, I shouldn't. Not someone like me. Oh man, this is a killing game. We'd get full on impaled the moment we violated school rules. I hate you. Whoever's running this is doing a piss poor job. I wanted thrills, chills, kills, not some kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss's back is turned. Isn't it strange that Saray hasn't stepped in to stop them, though? It makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. You think he could have gone outside the academy? I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. If there was an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him. The little shit just does whatever he wants. Slamming his hand on the table, Takamaru got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice. Hey, Robo Bastard, you're out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be watching on the surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? Hurry up and say something already. Nothing. Seriously, what's his damage? Maybe he really has left the school. I think we should go look for him. If we stick to the school, there's only so many places he could be. What's going on here? Where could Saray be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? While some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the ration nomadic, the rest what did they say? The rest left to search the school. After all, we went back to our rooms. Free time? I can't say Saray's well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has me worried all the same. What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Free time, okay. I can talk with many characters here. Why is Gaku in here? I was finally able to have a decent meal for once now that Saray's finally disappeared. I guess I'll talk to Haruko. Get free set from free time with her. I think I went the wrong way. I think she's on the right side, probably. Right here. Yeah, there she is. Okay. Talk to Haruko. Or it'll spend time. I'll do it though. I want to get to know these characters more. Haruko, what are you doing here? Haruko, are you not feeling well? Could you shut up, please? I'm trying to meditate. Meditate? I was healing my mind by quieting my spirit and observing the sound of the wind. This war is a long one, so having a few days like this is a necessity. You're getting some mental respite, huh? Maybe I'll do some meditation myself. I meditated beside Hiruko and quelled my exhaustion. Analysis went up by 6. Great job. Points up. Math 1? What? Participating in student activities will raise Takumi's grades. He'll be graded in 5 subjects: linguistics, math, science, social studies, and gym. All subjects will be needed in different scenarios. Each character will increase a different grade, so try to do student activities with a variety of characters. Okay. That makes sense. Wait, what? Bro, I didn't even get any... So not even, like, cool conversation with them? That's kind of lame. I thought it'd be like Danganronpa where it's like, you know, you get a conversation with them that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Is that really how it works, bro? I hope not. Let's go to the war room, I guess. Alright, let's play. I really love old school Eroge. Eroge from the old days are more like supernatural objects than games. The madness of the creator, the uninterrupted total pathos, the absolute goodie bag of fetishes under the guise of a game. That's creepy. Playing games like that makes something burn inside my chest. They make my soul shriek with excitement like, yeah! Darumi! Anyway, that's why you have to play one of my favorites. You'll totally love it, I swear, okay? Deal. You can't play a game like that. We're supposed to be in the school. Shut up and stop acting like a teacher's pet. Show me your soul. Captured by Darumi and forced to play an erotic game. Great. Creativity went up by 6. That is so lame, though. I don't like that at all. You should be able to have... Fuck. No cool conversation with the characters.
It's time to hit. You never know when the invaders will then.
Another day's come to an end without any sign of Sarai. What happens to his promise to tell us the truth now? Is this his way of getting out of it? And isn't he supposed to be your commanding officer or whatever? Is it okay for him to leave us unsupervised? It doesn't add up. Did something go wrong? But what could have happened? Wasn't Sarai in control of everything here? He's the last person I'd expect to go missing. None of this makes any sense. I continue to struggle with that vague sense of unease, right up until my 4th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 5.
Get ready for... Prepare to be ready to give...
Okay. With the morning announcement still ringing in my ears, I forced myself out of bed. I'd better make my way to the cafeteria. Maybe today, Sarai will finally be back. He is coming back, isn't he? I'm out. I'm outside, babe. Everyone's in the cafeteria right now, okay. Hello, everybody. No Sarai? When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team, but no Sarai. Alright, I'm getting really pissed off now. There's no way this is how it's supposed to go, right? Did something go wrong somehow? You mean Sarai? Who'd even think of messing with him? Has nobody been looking for him? No one's looking for him, bro. I took a look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. My eyesight is just as pathetic as my work ethic, though, so it's possible I overlooked something. I also searched the school grounds, even the outside by the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything. My money's still on him being in one of the rooms he can't get into. But why is he locking himself away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah!
Is it possible he just ran away? Ran away from what? His responsibilities, maybe? It'd be pretty awkward for him to have to come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep. He didn't say that. Like, yeah, that was real. Like, that's whatever. Chill, dude. He was doing this to get the rest of you to fight, remember? He wouldn't drop it that easily. I was just putting the possibility out there. You don't need to treat it as a genuine theory. But what if something has happened to Sarai and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action then? Our best course of action? With Sarai gone, there's no one left to enforce his rules. So maybe this is our chance to escape the school and go home. Huh? I know we still have the wall of fire to contend with, so the rest of us may have to use our chemo animal after all. If we had to use that power anyway, I'd rather do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in Sarai's war. But it's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too. And we have no idea how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here. That can be our first order of business once we're out there. We'll figure it out as we go along. As we go along? I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Would you rather stay locked up here forever? You know, everything Sarai said was probably a lie. There's no way he'd just let us go after the 100 days are up. The song's crazy, holy shit. Give me 1 sec. Yes.
I'm not cooking my work today.
I'm streaming, bae.
Want to smell?
Well,